Hello everybody. It's Nicole Danell, your sexy stage 4 with colon cancer and meds to the liver patient. Oh yeah, type 2 diabetes. Yay! How are you guys doing today? I haven't made a video in a while. I've been so busy. I don't know if I did after the wedding a video, but I did go to my cousin's wedding in Charleston, South Carolina. It was beautiful. She was beautiful. We had good music, good fun, good love. Also, then I went to, what else did I go to? I went to my friend Laisa's 50th bash. I was a little late because I was trying to get myself together because I had surgery last Friday morning for my stent replacement. And then Wednesday, I had chemo. So Saturday night, I was just trying to get it together. I didn't want to miss it. But then also, it's all white. Well, because I gained weight, all the stuff that I have that's all white, I could not wear. I did have a white top, but my bottoms were black leggings, which I did not want to have to do. But, and I was going to wear sneakers anyway because that's pretty much all I can walk in. And they have to be strong to support. So, but yeah, so I really have been busy. I really have enjoyed seeing family and friends that I haven't seen. Some of them didn't even know who I was, but some of them did. One of my cousins gave me such a great compliment that I just was like, oh my God, really? And sometimes, when you're in your element, you're doing what you do normally. You don't think about how you are presenting yourself to other people or anything like that because you're just in your moment trying to get things done. So I said to his mother, she didn't know who I was, and I told him, I said, oh, you didn't know who I was either. He said, no. He said, you're the same Nicole. He said, anytime you walk in a room, you command attention. He said, you're so, positive and confident. He said, nobody could ever miss you. And he said, you always bring it. And I was like, oh my God. I said, you know how much that made me feel so happy. And, on top of my happiness, and I hugged him, and he's like, yeah, he said, you don't ever have to worry about that. So thank God I still walk into rooms like that because with everything I'm going through, even when I lost the weight, I was confident, but I was, I can't think of the word right now. I didn't want people to see me that way until I was ready to show it. And when I started gaining weight is when I started doing the videos. Well, I did videos when I was smaller too. So I put those on my YouTube in the beginning. And, I shared a lot then. But when I first got it, because I was just so sick and so out of it most of the time, I didn't want to do videos. Heck, I wasn't able to eat. I didn't want to drink. I didn't want to do anything. It's like it was not acting right with my body. And if you guys have seen the first videos and the pictures, you would see what I'm talking about. So it's totally, totally different. But I thank God I'm here. I am still trying to lose the weight because it will help as far as with the type 2 diabetes, which actually I went last week and my A1C is 5.8. And I'm doing very well, so I'm keeping it down, but they still want me to still do the insulin, which I'm glad because I did something I should not have done on yesterday. I had so much ice cream and caramel. My blood sugar was so high. I was just so disappointed in myself for, doing that. So I've been high today too. I've had to take insulin twice. Today, I think I had to take it 5 times yesterday, which is more than I usually would take, but because it wouldn't go down, I had to keep taking it. And then it did go down a little bit, but it was still pretty high when I woke up. So I had to take one when I got to the doctor's office for my chemo today, and then I had to take one before I left. But excuse my voice, guys, because the chemo is just messing it up. Sometimes it'll be good, and sometimes it's not. So if you hear me going in and out or I sound real raspy, excuse me guys, then I'm explaining this to you why it is. But, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I have a family picnic coming up. So guess what? I got to go out of town again. So I am enjoying life. My doctor said she wanted me to have a quality of life. And I said, I'd rather be in pain to get to the point where I don't have cancer anymore. And then I would have a better quality of life. But I understood what she wanted, what she's trying to do. And she wasn't here today, but wasn't there today. So I am going to let her know, yes, I am doing a lot, but I get tired still too. Because I still can't do so much as far as walking or doing anything that's gonna take a lot of energy out of me, which is a lot quicker, especially with everything I'm going through. So it's not like a regular tired that you would get from doing a job or cutting grass or something. It's a totally different one. It's like you just wipe out. And it's because of, the chemotherapy and all the other medications as well to help me get to the point I'm at now. So she did test for my CEA, so I will find out tomorrow, so I can do a video on Friday and let you guys know how well I'm doing, because like I said, my PET scan was good. Yay. It did, there's no activity, and I think it was 2 of them that shrunk significantly, and I think it was in my liver though, and not in the colon. I have 3, look, I'm doing 2, I have 3 big ones in my colon, and so that was one of the reasons why I can't do surgery, because they're spread out, and if, he did the surgery for 1, it could spread when they cut me. For 2, if you can't get them all out, it doesn't matter, I will still be stage 4, so why even go that route to have such a, oh God, I can't think of the word, guys. I've been having chemo brain so bad, but such a something surgery. So y'all can fill it in for me. But guys, I do love, talking to people. I do love making new friends. I've always loved people, and but I'm an extrovert with an introvert personality. Sometimes I could be home by myself for days or weeks and be fine. And then there's some days that I want to. I enjoy going to the infusion center every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or sometimes I have doctor appointments. Like I had one yesterday where I had to go get cortisone shots in both my knees because they had started back hurting. The gel shots supposed to last 6 months, but it doesn't. And so that's another thing. And excuse me, guys, I went off topic, so I don't even remember what I was saying before that because of the chemo brain. But yeah, and then this one became really stiff, but the left one is the one that pains me the most. And since I've been doing a lot of moving and having a lot of energy, I think that's what's contributed to the pain and how I feel. And even like my legs are retaining fluid a lot. So I just have on my Uptowns, my Air Force Ones, and just a little tongue part pressing up on my leg. It shows the indentation of it. And I'm like, okay, so I do still have to get fluids. I'm still drinking water, but I always retain water even before I got sick. I always had to have a diuretic along with my blood pressure medicine. And I used to be very skinny, size 2 and then 4 and 6, and my leg still was bigger than what my body should have had. So yes, and I do miss that because right now I got rashes all over my leg. They sometimes bleed, or it just looks crazy. But I knew that was one of the things that was a side effect to the new drug they had put me on. And the other one that I had when I first started, it actually was on my face and my neck. So I'm so glad that it's not on my face this time, but I want to have my legs out, and sometimes I'm subconscious about that because to me it looks terrible, and I could just, I really don't care what people think, but to me it looks bad, so I just be trying to cover up. But I love to wear shorts, so I just have to wear them sometimes, along with the bruises on my leg. If I give myself shots or different little things, I have like blue and purple, bruises all over my leg. People are just like, oh, she's getting beat. But guys, just thank you for tuning in. Thank you for walking with me through this journey. Thank you for watching my videos. I want to get more subscribers because I want to reach more people. It's not about me getting more subscribers to get money for it. I want to be an inspiration to many people. But like I said, if it's just to one, I'm grateful for that as well. But I would love for them to see my journey and not give up and understand that, yes, you're going to go through extreme pain, extreme mood changes. Everything is going to be extreme, way more extreme than you've ever had. And I understand that. And I try to let people know, still have a positive attitude because it does help you. It goes a long way when you're not thinking about why you got it, why you feeling this way, angry towards the nurses, the doctors. It only makes you go quicker, and it only brings your body down as well because you're feeding all that negativity inside and then spewing it out to other people. So guys, just please, if you can, just stay positive about the situation. guess what? God picked you, and this is what you have to go through. Or if you don't believe in God, whoever you believe or what you believe, this is just something you can get through and have to get through. So guys, I thank you so very much again for tuning in, for giving me, the love, the support, the everything that you just give to me. I am so appreciative of that, and I'm glad that you're watching my videos. I love all of you. Have a wonderful day, and tomorrow I'll try to get on and do one, if not Friday.